The toxic gossip train.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's one way to start the pod.
Welcome to the Yap Recap.
Episode 3.
After hours.
I held up 2 twos. That's insane.
Wow.
That's a 6. This is a 6.
Yeah,
actually.
that's
3. No, this is 2 threes,
Yeah.
not a 6.
yeah. But
That's
you said
many.
I held up 2 twos while holding up.
Because before I had said this, and then I did this, and then I did this, and then I forgot how numbers work.
Oh,
Watch it back, you'll see.
nah, I don't want to.
Nah.
Nah.
You're going to anyways. What are you talking about, man? Okay.
Manny's not gonna watch that back, man.
He's gonna watch back.
Okay, so
She's
I guess I
in.
could start this off by addressing Mouse the way that I said I was going to last episode about Minecraft. So,
You did say that.
yeah. You know, we love playing Minecraft. We love doing things. We love doing, So,
Love doing things. Let's go.
What?
but, building's fun. But, Mouse, is this going to be the second server where you don't finish your house?
Your Honor, we were
We
just
s-
talking about this.
We literally were
There-
talking about this.
And she said she would not finish the house.
Oh.
Whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
You were like,
No.
I'm never gonna
Oh.
finish my house.
No, I said I thought I was never gonna get to finish it because I went on vacation, came back, and Pixelmon was just gone. Like no one was on Pixelmon.
Well, I'll
So
get
I
back
was
on.
like-
It's just
I was just there.
I didn't know if y'all were. Yeah,
we were in
Chap
our
was like,
lockout
oh, I-
phase,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I looked at like
Oh,
Chap's
I'll
stream
get
because she did a little stream right before this, and it was Pixelmon, and I was like, "Oh, but you play Pixelmon? It's still alive?" And she was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "I mean, I missed it, so I got on." And I was like, "I didn't think I was gonna get to finish my house because like I still have like a whole house to finish because." Everyone got off when I went on vacation, and I was just like, "Oh,
Oh,
We couldn't play
so
without
I mean,
you.
sure. Well, I mean, there's one house that you can't finish already because the server's gone. So,
it
but
technically is finished if you look at it only from the
I'm
front."
literally gonna download
No, you're
the
not.
server and I'm gonna take a recording of the
No,
back of your house,
If you
and then
look
our
at it from
editor
the
is
front,
gonna put it in.
If you look at it from the front, it's finished. But also, do you
Okay,
know
but
how
look
much
at the
moss
back.
that house required that
Picture
I didn't want to
example.
get? I did not want to go and
The
get the
back.
moss for the back of that house. So
I mean, you could have
didn't.
used any other block.
No, it wouldn't have looked right. Are you?
I mean, at least it would have been done, unlike just a box.
But it would have looked stupid.
So the box looks better.
And say that.
My stream summary is ready.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh. Let's see chat stream summary.
Did a flop!
Oh.
Yeah!
What?
Negative 13 views from last stream. Let's keep it going. Let's go down. Let's get worse.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
flop.
I love how your background is still free, Chap.
Well, I was gonna make it flop, but then I was like, I have this one lying around, so
Wait,
I might as well.
Speaking of flop, this brings me to my next topic. Mouse is a flop. 8-ball.
That can't be. That can't be right. That can't be right. Your two topics are I'm at war with Mouse and Mouse is a flop. That's what you brought to the table today. Vitriol.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay, well
I'm not
let
a
me
flop.
let's explain this
Got
from the
him.
beginning. I guess she's not. I guess she's not.
I think I understand. I think I'm caught up.
Okay,
Jeez.
let's
Yeah.
start from the beginning. So Mouse
Yeah.
was like, "Man, I've been popping off in 8-ball. I'm so good, whatever." And I was like, there's no way she's gotten better in like the span of 2 days. And I told her, if he could beat me, then he could go to sleep. And it ended up she needing to play 2 hours straight of 8-ball with me to finally beat me. And then she was able to go to sleep. I think it was like 4 a.m. And then she had her drive to her trip like at 8 a.m. So, that was fun.
I also have a hostage photo, and I'm sending it to the Yap Recap chat so that
I
we
do
can
have
put it in the
access.
video.
I do
She-
have the
she also
hostage
has
photo.
it.
Because I woke up at 5 a.m. No alarm. It was like I was struck down by like a greater force that was like, Mouse is in danger. So I woke up 5 a.m. to a message from Mouse that was a hostage photo. Insert image here. And I was scared for her life, but then it was just 8 ball.
So yeah, for those 2 hours, I was calling her a flop. So,
but the thing is, let's make it so clear. In those 2 hours, I won 3 times because he flopped. This clown flopped, and I won 3 times because of it.
okay.
And I was still forced to stay. It's like, those wins don't count.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to hit my balls in, and I would end up hitting the 8 ball in by accident. 3 times that happened. And those don't count as her beating me, because I beat myself, you know? So, just saying.
Okay. Alright,
This
buddy.
story does not include me.
Yeah.
I have nothing to add.
I noticed the ZZZs.
Nothing to contribute.
Oh yeah, she's... Oh, the story doesn't include me. Nasty. Delululand is gone. Actually, is it
No,
gone?
not Delululand.
Ooh, this episode is in
Sign me up for a ticket to go to
memory.
Delululand.
This episode is in memory of Delululand. Delululand burned down tragically. Mouse was on the private jet, the PJ, as some people call it, and she was in there, and then they were like, she had to go find the pilot and be like, turn around, turn around.
Oh,
Yeah, like I had
Don't
like
land!
I literally like
Delululand
look
is on
out the
fire.
window and like Delululand just like and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, turn the plane around.
Which sucks
It was
because
insane.
I really wanted to go. I think we
Yeah.
all want to go to Delululand.
I think we do. We were talking about like being like down bad and having like little crushes, and Delululand for me is just like a place where I skip around and like have a little crush, and I'm so happy. And it went up in flames. So I don't know what we're gonna do
That's
about that
all-
one.
I was on the same page. I was like, wow,
Yeah.
must be nice. I would love to be delusional. Yeah.
Yeah.
Must be delusional. Yeah, we're so happy.
No, yeah, she was literally like, you know, you
1
can wake
hour
up in the morning. 1 hour later. It was literally in the span of like, so I go to work, and in the span of me being at work and me coming back from work, everything blew up into flames. And I was like, oh, well, okay. So, if anyone would like to help me save Delululand, let me know.
If
Thanks.
anybody wants to want us so bad,
I know I did not just
the
do
Yap Recap at gmail.com.
I'm fine with being single. Thanks.
anyone,
Contact. No, I mean,
if anyone wants to match my freak, hit me up on nothing ever. Thanks.
Okay, now we have to say, what was like the most Delulu you guys ever been for someone?
gnawing at the wall.
What
It
the
feels a mind
fuck?
closer. No, I have to think.
That's crazy.
I feel like I don't have a lot of history of being down bad, to be honest. Like, I just think it's fun to have little crushes. I don't think I've been in that space in a minute. So someone else go. I have to meditate. I have to go deep in thought.
I'm trying to think. I think. What about you, Tonedog? What's the most Delulu you've been? We'll have you go first since you asked,
What's the most ridiculous thing
so
you've
that we
done?
can think. Yeah.
I think it's just mainly like I like this person so much that like anything they wanted me to do, I would do. But then I ended up like realizing like after, I was like, man, I really like this person, blah blah blah. But I was like, oh well, I'll wait until they like say something. Then I realized
Yeah.
like after a while, I was like, kind of find them annoying. So never mind. So yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's
The
more of
full
like, well, it's
180.
more of like, I was like,
Funny.
this isn't healthy,
It's funny.
to just do whatever. And then
Yee.
I like kind of forced myself and I like rethought about the situation.
it's so real.
I've also
So
done that.
relatable. I haven't.
The amount of stupid shit I've watched people do,
Oh my
just
gosh.
because I'm like, wow, like anything they do is great. It's so
Mhm.
embarrassing.
Yeah. I feel like y'all would probably name something.
I mean,
For
you put
me.
up with a lot of bullshit from for no reason, to be honest.
Bleep the name out.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna mute
That's
it.
crazy.
I'm not gonna include this. Tonedog's not here. I thought we were just cutting this part out. He said that if you were
So I ended up just like rethinking everything and I was like, this isn't healthy. I'm doing like a lot for this person, which I mean, they would like subtly like reciprocate,
yeah.
But then I was just like, this isn't good. So I kind of just like forced myself to not like them. And then when I
Mhm.
finally did that, I realized I was like, why was I down bad for this person? And then I was like, maybe they're just annoying. I don't know. And then I don't know. So I just kind of just
How did
stopped.
that work out? It's still annoying. Still out there in the world.
I mean, I don't really talk to them as much.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's
But
crazy how that happens. How you can be like so
Yeah.
obsessed with somebody, and then
yeah,
once you
you get
like
so
the veil lifts,
blinded.
you're like, oh my god.
You're like,
Once you
wow.
take off those rose-tinted glasses, you're like, whoa.
Oh
right.
my gosh,
You're
rose
right.
That's
tinted.
why I made the song.
He was
Oh my
onto something
God.
with that one. Yeah.
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 I probably not. This is not my actual worst answer again. But no, I had this like boyfriend in like 9th grade, but it was weird because we were like no labels, but also like it's exclusive. I don't know. It was some
Yeah.
like bullshit. We were mostly texting too, and then we would hold hands sometimes, like very whatever. Saw Doctor Strange with him in the movie theater. I hate that movie. I don't know if it's because of him or I just have such a negative association with that whole thing. But anyways, one time this guy was 6'2" and
Yeah.
like skinny, like very, very thin.
Yeah.
And I have this like vivid memory of him like getting in a fight with someone at school. And I was like, it gave me the biggest ick of my entire life. Like it was so embarrassing because he was standing there like this, and I was like, oh my god. I'm so embarrassed.
No,
and it's
you're
not
so
even
worth
that he's,
that.
like skinny or like not, and it's none of that. It's just that the guy like couldn't fight. Like he couldn't fight. And he shouldn't have been fighting.
So you're like, he can't fight for me. So then you just said, drop.
It was just embarrassing watching him try to be intimidating. I think that's what the thing was. He was
Yeah.
trying to act like cool, and I was like, oh my god. Yikes.
Oh.
Yikes. He also I told him I liked a TV show, and he lied about having watched it. And he only told me after the fact. He was like, I've never seen an episode of my life. And he would like vividly describe, so I think something was wrong there. Potentially.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, he probably like really liked you, so he's like, oh, you know, I need
Yeah.
to like talk to her.
Like I think yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But
That's like
I
if
was
someone
just-
liked you and then they're like, Game of Thrones, I need to write down all these notes and be like, wow,
You
you
write
know,
down all these notes.
It was
Take notes.
basically that. It was pretty similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is cute, but I think me at the time, it was like first person I'd kind of been in like a reciprocal relationship with. I was like, I was shocked that a person would do that. I was shocked. But my actual most down bad moment is someone gave me a vial of their blood for Valentine's Day, and I was cool with it, and I was like, wow, thank you. And that's not my best moment.
you know,
That was weird.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably shouldn't be
Yeah.
accepting those things.
No, it's a biohazard.
Yeah.
It is a biohazard. That is
It's
true.
a biohazard.
So
But,
what did you do with the vial after?
well, I think I threw it in the garbage, but I don't remember.
So you're starting the biohazard.
I don't remember. I think I
So
threw
there could
it
be
out.
like a biohazard anywhere
Because
in this world.
Chap threw it in the garbage.
I don't know what I did. I
That-
don't remember. I
It's
think
right
I threw
behind
it
her.
out.
I know.
It's here. No. Yeah. This won't resonate with either of you, but if someone's watching this and has been in a lesbian relationship for the first time ever, and you're like in your teens, like you'll understand. Well, you'll understand what happened. Someone will understand me. But anyways.
Yeah. Is that like a normal thing? Giving vial of
Like
blood?
a vial of blood?
No, because like some gay people are really into like pretending to be witches.
Oh.
Not me.
I mean,
I
is this why you're like, Mouse, let's do the witch's hut in this Minecraft
No.
server?
It was her idea.
Okay.
The witch's hut was my idea because I always make a little hut in places.
It was during COVID. It was a time in the world where a lot of gay people on
during
TikTok were really
COVID-
into spirituality.
So during COVID, you thought it was a good idea to take blood from someone.
I was down bad.
It was a down bad moment. It was a Delulu moment.
I had just left Catholic school. I was like, you can date women? No one told me. I thought they were all like that. I didn't know. I thought that was all there was.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Only
1 second.
option. Okay. No.
Oh, that's so funny. Wait, that's actually so funny.
I didn't know.
She didn't know.
I hadn't met other gay people.
She had no
I
clue.
thought they were all freaks.
Oh.
Just that one.
Just that
As
one.
it turns out. So yeah.
I see.
Yes. The people will relate to that. I swear to God, that has happened to another person on the planet. For sure.
Surely.
I had someone else gift me rocks.
I mean, rocks
Separate
is like
person.
kind
That
of
sounds
fun.
like something my aunt would do.
Yeah.
You know, rocks. Like
That's
close
rock.
enough to crystals, you know?
They looked kind of nice. I think a lot of the LGBT is really into like spirituality. I
Mm.
think that's what it is. Not me. Live and let live. But
Mhm. Ow,
lots
my finger.
going on there. Anyway, so that's my story. That's my life story.
Mouse, your turn.
Well, I honestly, I think my most down bad moment was definitely in my first relationship, which was not long ago. I put up with a lot of crap from that person, said person.
Sorry,
You're gonna make my life so much harder.
Sorry,
Like,
sorry. I just
suspicious music.web.
Suspicious music.web. Okay,
Yeah.
yes, Tonedog, that person.
Oh.
Don't.
I won't.
Okay. Basically, I put up with a lot of crap from them, including like because the first month of like everything was actually really good, you know. Like this person actually wanted to hang out with me. He was like nice to me. And then he was a terrible person after that towards me. Not that I don't think he's a bad person in general, but I don't think he's a relationship person at all. I mean, people can change, but there's a lot.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So just you're just saying the whole experience.
My down bad moment was putting up with it for so long. Like that's literally what it was. Because like there was multiple times where I was like, what if I'm just like no, but it was good at some point, so I'm not gonna break things off now. I'm gonna give him more time. I'm gonna keep waiting. I want to give him time because it was good at some point, but like I would never like officially like break things off because like there was nights where I would be crying to our two mutual friends, by the way, who would like sit there and call with me while I'm like crying, like telling them about this, and they're like, "Oh, I don't know, maybe you should rethink things." And I'm like, "But it was good it was good for once. It was good at some point." And they would just sit there and listen, and they know who they are. And I think I also told you two about some of it. I tried to be more quiet about it because I didn't want it to be like everything's a problem, but like our two mutual friends who we had know all of it, and I'm still friends with both of them, like besties, but
Besties.
besties. No,
Besties.
but yeah, it was a mess, and I will never put up with crap from a man ever again. So if you're seeing
Unless
I thought you wanted to go back to Delululand. I thought you literally...
I want to go back to Delululand, but I don't want to go back to putting up with crap for a man. That's the thing.
Yeah, I think
There's
I'd
a
want to go to
difference.
Delululand if someone was like literally obsessed with me, but like not in a way that's terrifying. And
Yes, like
that's not really
good
realistic.
obsession is a thing. Like I have not put up with crap from a man since. Like I think it also like made my standards way too high now. No. When? When? Message me.
Well, I guess you did stand your ground this time. Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Did I not?
I guess that's fair.
I said I have not put up with it since. I have not.
Yeah.
Because now I actually like semi-hate most men. Not all. Most. Majority.
Yeah. Let's go.
Woo!
Men. Sorry.
Men.
They're okay sometimes, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't
Keep
know.
watching our podcast, men. Keep it up.
Keep watching our podcast. If you watch our podcast, I don't hate you.
Shadow Hyperius.
Hyperius. Speaking of Hyperius, you know,
Ow.
I know we mentioned this the last time, but Lockout still kind of a banger.
That is the current arc. I started liking it like 2 days ago.
I bet you really liked it today though, because you got your first win.
Oh yeah, that was today.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like, I
grabs the mic. Guys, what happened today?
Sorry. Chat? No. I won lockout for the first time. I won lockout for the first time today, and I kind of ate, and like
she demolished Traverse. Like, if he wants to start Twitter beef with you over that, I mean, I might have to support him because you bullied him to like oblivion. Like, that's kind of fucked up.
What was it? Like 9-2, 8-2?
Yeah.
Oh, that was 9-3 because you said 9-3. Bring it back. I remember that.
That's
No, I
so
think it was
funny.
9-2, and I said that to encourage him. I said
Oh.
9-3 curse.
And then we were trying to end it
No.
early, and she's like, "Oh, let's just continue." I'm like, "Bruh."
Well, it's because at the time I found one object, and I just had to wait for my hunger to go down. So I was like, just give me the half a second it takes for me to eat it,
That's
please.
crazy.
Okay, because I found glowberries, and they were in a random chest that was underground, and I was like, what are the chances of me finding this object that we
That's
need for
actually
the thing?
kinda
Like, I was
crazy.
like, I have to take advantage of the situation.
That's actually kind of crazy.
And, like, with lockout, we don't really remember like recipes and stuff, and it's hard to like figure out how to do stuff. So we use Google, and Chap was still logged into our Google account, and she just has all her search history on there, and it's just all Minecraft Lockout or Game of Thrones stuff. And before I used to just be like, "Oh, Google Drive," like because we're uploading the thing to the Google Drive, but now it's just a bunch of Minecraft stuff.
It's actually gone now, but
what did she? That's crazy. she deleted it.
So I felt so embarrassed for some reason. I don't know why. It's because the government is hacking our devices. No, I logged.
Hi, Furious, please make that redeem, please. The government is hacking into our devices.
The government is hacking into our devices.
You can have that. I've given up on arguing the sound bites. It's over for me. Sound bites and the quotes. I've given up on fighting.
Oh,
like
speaking of quotes, did you see the new one that I put of PJ?
Yes, it reminded me of my Minthara situation.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, continue what you're saying.
We'll circle back.
Do you want to circle back to that?
I don't know. I'm trying to think if it's worth quoting him on that in a public setting like this.
That's so crazy, right? When
you brought it up.
No,
you brought it
literally
up.
he's messaging me right now. Like
right
when
he's like, don't quote it.
Don't quote it.
They can't know.
My leg itches. Sorry, that was really random.
That's okay, girl. You can have an itchy leg. But yeah, my Google searches on our shared account were all Minecraft Lockout recipes, and also every time I looked up something Minecraft related, the first Google result would just be a fucking lie. Every single time I did it, it was inaccurate information. It would be like, oh yes, you can do that, and then small print, only on Bedrock. Like, just bad things kept happening.
But like, the Bell one, it was true to a certain aspect. Because
I looked up the wrong phrasing.
Yes, you can mine it with your hand, but you won't get it.
You can't obtain it. That's how I messed up. But that was the first one, so things have changed. And then aside from that, third week in a row we've mentioned Hot D on the podcast, that being House of the Dragon. I was watching the show, and okay, these two characters are married and they hate each other. So I was like, in the books, do they hate each other? Who's this actor? Who's this other actor? See, on the TV show? Like, I don't know. That's what I do when I consume media. I look up all the actors' names, and I am an insane person, and now you have all been subjected to that. Yippee!
Yeah.
Yippee! So that's that story. That's that story.
Yeah.
That's Minecraft Lockout. I'm trying to think, what else have we been up to? That's like the main thing.
There's
we
been
do
Minecraft
right now.
Lockout. There's been that's about it.
That's about it.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, okay, I want to play more Pixelmon because I want to achieve my goal, but I don't want to leak my goal, because if I leak my goal, then someone might try to do it, and I don't want that to happen, because I don't want to be like trapped in the other Minecraft server where like PJ went to space before her.
That did make me want to jump into a chasm.
So like I don't want to.
That greatly demotivated me. Yeah, that was bad.
We got very demotivated in that server.
Bruh.
It would be nice to be good at something once, and I've yet to do that. That's my issue.
I feel the same way.
So like 80% of the time, I'm so okay with being like a flop. Like, I'm so at peace with it, because that's life. The other like 10-20% of the time, depending on the day, every now and then, I'm like, the world is burning. Like, I don't know. I had a day like that today where I was just like, everyone hates me. Everyone is mean to me. My life is over. And then I took a short half nap, and now I'm normal again.
Yeah.
It's Kaisen at her speed.
If younger people could vote for literally anyone, then Logan Paul would have been president for like,
oh my gosh, he
3 terms back then.
Yeah.
Back in the day, he would have.
Back in the day, he would have struggled.
Like, if anyone could like just vote for anyone, like, it'd be crazy.
United States of America.
Remember like that whole like Kanye president thing? That was an interesting time in life.
What's he up to? Sorry, this
No clue.
where'd he
Kanye's just
go?
somewhere.
Maybe
He's
it's for the best.
somewhere. I also think it's for the
I think we need to
best.
know everything that everybody's thinking all the time.
Yeah. I feel like
Stalker.
if Kanye is somewhere, you know what he's thinking, you know?
Explain how that makes me a stalker. How does it make me a stalker?
I don't know.
She said we don't need to know.
Oh, I thought you said you need to
No,
know.
we
No.
Sorry.
don't. I think we all.
No.
I think there's a lot of people I can think of who I'm like, I could know less about this person.
Yeah.
Kanye West probably up there. I don't need to know his opinions on like
Yeah.
anything.
I
Ever.
could definitely know a lot less about Kanye West.
I would have a better life if I knew nothing about his opinions. Actually.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else? Who else could I know less about? There's definitely someone out there that I'm thinking. Every single person on Love Island I could know a lot less about. That's actually something
You're
that I've been
obsessed
on
with
my
them.
Love Island arc. Huh?
You're obsessed with them.
I know I love the drama in Love Island, but I could know so much less about them. Like, bro, there was someone on the show with like an 150 body count, and I was like, why? How?
That's crazy.
How
I mean,
old were they?
They were only like 27 or something?
Okay.
must go to a lot of parties.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's possible.
yeah. I don't know. I just like I can know a lot less about those people, but they're pretty cool sometimes, some of them. I have my biases right now. Speaking
Okay,
of
mine's
biases,
50. I'm just kidding.
VCT, we did pick'ems. That's also been happening recently.
Oh
What
yeah,
are you
pick'ems.
talking about?
Pick'ems. Let's just
That's not the
skip over.
question.
No,
That's not the question.
I know. I'm joking.
I was trying to finish what I was saying before I like got distracted by it, and then I just let my brain go. Anyways,
No.
we did pick'ems.
Everyone's
So
too
far, I'm
online.
flopping.
Oh, so wait. Can you restart that? Okay. Sorry. Yeah, go on.
We did pick'ems. So far, I think I'm flopping.
I went off of the logos, to be honest. Or like, I mean, I know
did too.
Sentinel's like, just like the name itself. And then I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I think they would place like here, and then like just like kind of basic knowledge of what PJ says, because he'll like go on like huge
That's
like
what I'm
rants
saying.
about like these not teams, not tanks.
Thanks.
These teams, and he'll be like, oh yeah, this team is folding, blah blah blah. Oh, this one's my favorite. But then I was like, I think I watched one PRX game, and I was like, oh, they kind of got rolled in the game that he was rooting for. And,
Yeah. I feel like PJ has had every single one of us, like, just in call. He's talking about VCT. We ask about it. Whole, like, 3 hour.
I watched all those
lesson on VCT.
music videos like 3-4
We did all
times
do
already.
that.
Yeah,
'Cause-
we all watch the music videos.
I think it's fun though. I don't
It
know.
is- no, it is
I like
fun.
learn because I've watched in my life so many random video essays on TV shows and like movies and stuff that I've never watched in my life, and like so I'm very okay.
I do
with
find it
getting
interesting.
Random information thrown to me. I think it's fun.
What's it called? Because one day I was like sitting in call with him, and I was like, "What is like? Tell me more about VCT." And he was like, "Oh my gosh!" And so I watched, I think, a PRX game. I've watched like an EDG game. He made me watch a King compilation
Same.
of like all of his like best clips. He just went on about it for hours, but I was like, "This is interesting." And then I remember his brother joined the call, and then he was like, "Wait, Mouse is learning about VCT. Tell her your favorite team or something." It was just really funny. It was a very fun night.
Oh,
It was like 12 or 1 by that time. This was when the night shift part 1 existed, I think.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
named that the night shift, by the way. I want to talk to you about this. I remember distinctly an era of time where Mouse and PJ were always in call in the middle of the night, and then I would join for 5-10 minutes and then be like, well, I'm going to sleep. And I remember calling it the night shift. And I'd be like, oh, I'm like clocking in for the night shift.
Oh,
And now Mouse has a different night shift.
Oh.
Wild.
Damn, she really said, I fired
our
PJ,
night
I
shift
hired
ended.
new people.
The night shift.
What, you guys
Our
aren't
I just want
besties
Mouse's-
anymore?
I want Mouse's cool other friends to know that I coined that term. That's all I want. I just want to put my name out there. Okay, I wrote it. It was me. I saw you guys arguing about who wrote it, like who thought of the name. Me, and I'm not even there. That's what I wanted to say.
Oh.
Well, I call it the night
It's
shift
fine.
part 2. To be fair, I call it the night shift part 2 because part 1 will always be the OG. You know. Yeah.
Which is fine. I just like to be right about things. So.
No, yeah, it was funny. So with the other night shift, right? Chap has, because I met up with a bunch of people recently, I think I talked about. I don't know if I talked
Really?
about them in the last episode, but I met up with a bunch of people. I didn't. Okay,
I don't
I
think
met
so.
up with like Neo, Marzi, Repto, a bunch of people basically. And I got back, and then they were like, "Oh, she likes them better than us because she met up with them before us." And then Chap was like, "You're gonna make a secret podcast with Neo." And I went to go like I think the next day or something, or was it the same day? Did you know?
They blend together. I don't even know.
It was one of the
I
days.
don't know what
I
day
went
we're in now.
to go hang out with them for a little bit and call. And then J-Bro, he brought up, he was like, "Oh, we're gonna make a podcast called The Night Shift," and I just went, "No!" Freaked out
basically,
because
Mouse
Chap
is a
had said
secret
it.
podcast.
I don't have a secret podcast. There's no secret podcast,
But
and
it's a
it's not
secret,
called The
so
Night
don't
Shift.
don't tell.
It's
Don't
a
tell,
secret.
Oh.
But there's no secret podcast.
What's that? What's
No,
that?
Oh, she's exposing it.
But like I freaked out and I was like, I can't make a secret podcast. I can't. And they were like, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, they're gonna know. It's just like I was going through a frenzy and they thought I was insane for a second, but
Just for a second.
just for a second.
We're
Never
very
again.
sane. We're very sane people.
Never again.
That's why we're
Never.
not down bad, and we're
Exactly.
not going to Delululand. We lied.
True.
We don't
We
even want to go
lied.
there. We've never even been
I
on the
don't
first
wanna
yet.
go to Delululand.
Just
ever.
Chap and Mouse. They want to go.
I don't. I do, but like I don't. I want to go to the good Delululand. Let's make that clear. I want to go to the good Delululand, not the bad Delululand.
Yeah, I don't remember. Never mind.
Well, now you gotta
Never
say
mind.
it.
Okay.
No.
You got-
I was
Well,
trying to say something, and then I was like, I sound like a loser. So
Well,
I
no, you have to say it now.
abandoned-
Say it.
Say it
Wait,
now.
I want to know.
No, because I was thinking, I'm like, when's the last time that I like had a delusional crush on someone, and then they like liked me back, and I was like, when was that? But I remembered.
That was the last relationship with that dude.
No, it was with a girl.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, but, like same idea. Yeah, that was earlier this year. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That feels like a lifetime ago.
Oh my god.
I was saying to someone, my trips to Delululand have like gotten shorter over time. Like the first one was like I think was it 4 months? It was 4 months, and then it was 2 months, and it was a day. So I my trips to Delululand have shrunk like significantly, I will say.
Half
And I
an
was like,
hour, maybe next time. 10
yeah.
minutes in Delululand. 10 minutes in Delululand. Sounds
Maybe
like
not even, like maybe 1 minute. Maybe they'll just give me a minute and then they'll be like, they'll just drop a bomb on
Oh.
Delululand and I'll be so sad. I won't even get on the plane. That's the best part. Like,
Well.
yeah.
Well,
Guys.
okay, well, recently what I've been doing is
Mhm.
I've been watching the Baldur's Gate cast play D&D.
Oh yeah.
And so like I think they only have like 2 videos of like 2-hour-long sessions. And I was watching the first, like, it's so
watched
good.
the first
It's
one.
so good. It's so good.
I was thinking the other day, I was
Especially
like,
because
maybe
they're
we
like
should
voice
try
acting
it.
while,
Yeah.
you know, doing it. So I was like, oh my god, it feels like they're actually, like, I can actually visualize this because, you know, I played
Yeah.
the game and then they're like talking as their characters. But I've been doing that, like, I'll watch probably like 10, 15 minutes like every night or something. Because I don't know, I can't watch like 2 hours straight. That's a little
Yeah.
like iPad kid. You know?
We're all little iPad kid.
Not me.
Yeah. I mean,
You are.
you are.
Mm.
It's okay though.
Mm.
Oh, Tonedog, did you know I was gonna invite you to lunch with my mom
What?
at TwitchCon? Okay, so when we go to Twitch, that's why I asked what time you're getting there.
Oh
Chap, what
yeah.
time are you getting there?
Who cares?
No, because
Oh.
he's driving there also, so it was gonna be probably like Klom and him who we invited because they're driving there. So I thought they were gonna be there earlier than us. And I know you said you also aren't getting there till later, right?
Yeah.
So I was
Walking back and forth.
I was
So
remembering these things because I was trying to figure out what time Tonedog was gonna. I was like, I could invite him, I guess. He was the second option. The first option was just be like, hey, Klom, want to come to lunch with me and my mom?
Shush.
And I was like, what time is Tonedog getting there? So it's not just like awkward.
Oh, so
I'll-
Plum has someone to talk to. Like,
Yes, like I was like, but I was like, I know Chap said she's getting there later.
Hmm.
And, like a lot of people are getting there later in the day, but I know some.
I'll
people
go
get
if
there
Plum
earlier.
goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she was like, I can't wait to like. I was like, Mom, are you so excited to meet people? And she was like, I'm excited to know if these people are real. And I was like, what do you mean if they're real?
She's like,
what
I
are you
already knew my
talking
daughter's
about?"
been in Delululand for how many
No,
years?
yeah, I think she might think I'm a little crazy.
He's not real, guys.
He's not real.
Yeah, I'm not real.
I've
This is
never
why I'm
seen
never
him.
gonna get a face cam.
I was
So.
gonna say you've never seen him.
I'm never getting a face cam just because of this
He's
moment.
not real.
I'm $800 down.
Oh,
Let's go.
wait,
But the trip is booked.
dang. Was that for your like flight and Airbnb combined, or?
Mm-hmm. I don't have to,
Dang.
but luckily,
Wait,
I
are
don't
you
have
going
to pay
Wednesday?
for...
Or
I'm going Thursday.
oh wait, okay, well
Oh wait, are y'all getting there Wednesday?
yeah, we're getting there Wednesday.
Oh, okay. I thought everyone was.
But
getting
like
there
you don't
Thursday.
need to invite you don't need to invite Chap to hang out with
No,
your
I
mom
do.
and
Because
no,
again,
too
I thought
late.
we were all getting there Thursday.
Let's
make
weird.
something so clear.
Awkward.
I'm under the impression
Chap's
that
face
everyone's
is
getting
just
there
like-
on Thursday. I'm under the impression that everyone was getting there on Thursday. So
Back to where I was earlier.
no, Chap.
I'm gonna pass away.
Chap's me and my sister-in-law's favorite. So
You keep saying that, and it just keeps sounding like a lie every time.
it's not. No, it's literally not a lie. She literally loves you so much.
Oh my
like
God.
anytime I bring up my online friends, she's like, "Oh, Chap's my favorite." Like I kid you not.
There's no way.
Chap's my favorite, the one I mocked in call. That was pretty funny.
I feel like you're letting Tonedog get to you.
What?
Because he's evil. He
don't think
made
it was
a
him.
whole channel called El Chap.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
saying.
Okay.
That has transpired over the last week, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guess what? It's deleted.
It is deleted.
But-
It's deleted.
Hurt my feelings.
I mean, it was warranted, you know? So. Okay. So, the classic thing to do when you're playing Valo, like, at the first round, everyone gets a kill, and, like, you see one person doesn't get a kill. And you normally say, like, well, at least I got my one, and everyone's like, oh, yeah, at least I got my one. Like, funny,
This
as a
happens to
group.
me
A
lot,
group.
I just wanna
I know,
say.
but a group of people,
Yes.
saying it out loud. But one round it happens, and I'm minding my own business, and I look to the bottom left, and I see a little whisper say, at least I got my one. I'm like, that's crazy. That's great. Like, I get saying it out loud, but whispering it, like, that's just another level of disrespect.
I thought you'd find it funny.
It's like, that's crazy.
You had said it out loud to me like 3 times that day, so I was
No,
like,
no,
oh,
no,
it's kind of funny. It was a whisper.
Like, that's crazy. So then I unadded her on Valo. Because I was like, the disrespect. So now whenever she wants to play Valo with me,
is that
I
why
have
you
her,
unadded her?
that's why now I have her enter a code to join my lobby. Thank you, Valo, for that. Thank you.
I was gone on vacation that entire week, so I had no clue that happened. I just remember you were like talking about like her being unadded, and then he was like, I kind of forgot why I unadded her, and then y'all never like actually said what it was, and I just never knew.
And then there was another moment that she did. I just forgot. Maybe it's better that I forgot. And that just made me was like, oh my god, I need to just make an L chap, And I wasn't planning on using the VC. I just wanted it to like be seen, And like, I mean, I guess I could use the VC if like Chap's obviously not joining. But we ended up using the VC anyways.
Often.
Not
Every day.
okay.
It has been not you alone,
Yeah,
but
okay,
it has
but
been
it's
used every day.
It's not
since
my
I've
fault.
created.
But okay, Penelope and Hyperius did use it.
Yeah.
But how is
the
that my
hell,
fault?
guys?
How is that my fault?
What
Like,
the hell, Penelope?
but you weren't even needing to join anyways.
I thought we were friends. I know. It's just every single time I saw it, I was like, oh. Like every single time I read it, I was like, oh. And oh.
Yeah, so
Mean.
I deleted it. But I
Hashtag
said
chat.
if something else happens, I'm creating it again.
I don't know. The mental's not there. I had like 3 days straight where I was like, every single conversation I have with people just ends up with them like saying they don't like me or being mean to me.
Oh,
I've
Mouse,
been-
why would you do that?
It's been bad.
Okay.
Oh, I'll
I've
be right
never done
back.
that.
I'll be right back. Dog barking again. Food here.
Okay.
Dog barking, food here.
Food here, dog bark. Don't let these clowns get you down. I'll kill them all. Kill them all.
I don't know.
Disclaimer: I will not actually kill anyone. I am not a
Don't
murderer.
kill them all.
I'll
They're
beat them all up
alright.
though. Y'all just wait for TwitchCon.
We've been waiting. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see
Okay.
someday.
Well, at TwitchCon, I've already arranged like 6 fights with 6 different people. So
Looking forward to it.
yeah,
Which-
I'm also
which-
very much looking.
Like, which fight do you think you're most likely to win?
Probably the one against PJ. I'll be honest. Like against Tonedog, not winning. Against PJ, I have a chance. I believe that.
Is it just that you're closer in height? Yeah. He's not like short. I mean,
He's not
I don't know.
super short. Actually,
It's just that they're like the other people you're claimed to fight are like
6 feet tall. Yeah, so it's
So,
either
by
6 feet
default,
tall I win, or
not
you
being
know,
6
a little
foot taller,
shorter.
You're shorter. Yeah.
Yeah. Or salute. Yeah.
I should start from the wait. What are the lyrics? Hold on.
Oh, say.
Wait, let me Google this. I don't know. Wait. America National Anthem.
Y'all know Fergie singing it?
I think I'm gonna get like kicked out of this country, but if I sing this, I think a curse will be said on me. But
Maybe don't sing it.
oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed? And the rocket's red glare,
Yeah.
the
Hey.
bombs bursted
Hey.
gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does thy star-spangled banner yet wave for
Okay.
the land of the free and the home of the brave. That's what Fergie did. She was
Yeah,
brave.
Fergie.
She went up.
I love singing the Fergie version. And the rock, it's red glare. Bombs bears. I love her version. Gave proof
through
that night
night
that our
the
flag was still
still
there.
and the home of the brave. That's my citizenship test. I'm in.
Oh my gosh, she made it!
I made it.
Oh my
I'm gonna live
gosh.
in Cincinnati.
Could
That's
you
the first
be?
place
Can
I
you
thought
still
of.
not be president though? Is that like
Nah.
still a thing?
That's for lifers. They'll
Yeah.
always remember like Clom can never be
Like
president.
Clom,
That's
he
on
can
your
never be
Twitter
president.
longer.
Yeah, it is on the Twit longer. Clom.
Absolutely right, sir.
Absolutely right, sir.
Absolutely
I do
right,
that. I don't like I don't like how well I do that.
What's up, brothers?
What's up, brother?
What's up?
I don't like how I do that, and also
Why am I
an
scared?
uwu voice. I
You
don't.
can do that. I've always wanted to see if I could do that, but I've never been able to try it because I'm too scared.
I'm back.
Wait, oh god.
What?
Wait, don't talk. There's context to what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Canon event, don't enter.
Get an event donor.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow.
We were having a whole conversation, by the way,
We sang
about
the national anthem
we
twice.
sang, yeah, twice.
I hope this all stays in the pod.
First the regular, then the
The-
Fergie version.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. And
I don't
then
know if I can do an uwu voice though. I've never tried.
try it.
I'm too. I can't. I think this takes a mental block. Like I don't think I can get it out of my body.
I've only ever done it like this time because I always like cringe myself when I do it.
I don't think I don't think it's in there.
I know I can do it. I don't even know how I learned I could do this. I just remember one day someone was like, I hate uwu voices, and I did it, and then they were
You're
like,
like, ew, ew.
yeah, I was like, ew, ew. And then they were like, how did you do that? And I was like, I don't know. And I hated it every moment of it. So
We're so back. We're so back.
we're so back.
We're so back.
Everyone meet Bartholomew.
Hi.
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 Hi, Bartholomew. He's like, I actually used Bartholomew to spin a wheel one time where I just hit him on the wheel and made it
That's
spin.
kind of fucked up.
Like
you know?
this.
That's sick, man.
He's lucky, actually. Very lucky. He is the llama I had with me when I met Austin's show. So, extremely lucky.
You just had him on you. Walking around the-
I have like I have a big bag. I have a big bag and I call it a stuff bag where I just put a bunch of stuff in it. And Bartholomew has been in that bag for every moment of it. Because I had 2 bags actually. The first one was my stuff bag, the second one was my other stuff bag. But Bartholomew was in both bags. Like anytime I went anywhere. And anytime I had him, it was just always a lucky day. Like we got like a $55 meal paid for. All of this on my birthday, by the way. I'm at Austin's show on my birthday. I'm bragging about that. I feel like it's pretty cool. But yeah. No more bragging.
You know what else we've been up to?
What?
Mm-mm.
Dress to impress.
Oh my gosh.
So Chap and Mouse finally got me to play with them. And I'm just saying, I'm so good at it. Like
He's like freakishly
He
good
is.
at it.
I don't
He is
know,
freakishly
like
good at it.
I was there for the
Yeah.
parkour because I love like in Minecraft, like murder mystery, like there's those coins that you just collect around. Like
Yeah.
I enjoy doing that. Like I'm just getting the coins. The murderer go crazy. Not my business. In that mode, it's just money around the world. So I'm like, okay, let me just collect it. And then also there's parkour. Say fucking less. But then also, I'm still out dressing these 2 girls. Easy.
He's kind of dressing us.
He
I did.
A little bit, yeah. That was my inspiration when I got dressed today, by the way. I found these and I was like, oh my god, it's like Dress to Impress. And I had this and I was like, this is Dress to Impress. I was so
I will
excited.
say, Dress to Impress is very fun.
Mhm.
It's a very fun game.
Yes, it is.
And I've decided if it warrants it, I'll let Tonedog like style me in real life. And see if
I've won
he's
so
good.
many times. So, like, honestly,
He's
You
a
should.
stylist.
He's
Mhm.
I know I actually will, like at TwitchCon, I'll let you style me in real life. And you better be as good of a stylist in real life as you are in Dress to Impress. Or else
I think it would be harder because, like,
you can't just
in
pick
the
clothes.
game, you could just put clothes on and then take them. Like, you could just
Like a
swap
layer
clothes.
of them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just easier to switch clothes. But, like, in real life, you would have to go to, like, a dressing room, try it on, and be like, oh, I mean, it kind of fits, or, like,
And she'd have to jump with her legs like all weird too.
Yeah, like a little like
hmm
And that's probably really hard.
And then she has to do parkour to get enough money
then
for
she has to
different
do
fits.
parkour to get money, so you can pay for the.
and then I had to get fake VIP also. Don't
Oh.
get fake VIP.
Oh yeah, Mouse is a
By the
scammer
way-
against your will.
I'm like, I don't know what happened. I got VIP randomly in the middle of our game though, and I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna check if I still.
Oh.
Because if I do, that's actually so rigged.
I'm gonna edit this out probably, but to be
Okay.
honest, when you first got VIP, I fully was like, bought Mouse VIP. Dress to Impress. It's immediately
See,
where my
that's
mind
the thing.
went.
I wouldn't have been surprised.
People
Okay,
buy Mouse thing.
Editor,
Chop chop. Chop chop.
cut it out.
Get it out.
Cut it. I'm about to sneeze.
We should play after.
I have it open to check if I still have fake VIP.
Oh my god.
But I'm actually, because I'm genuinely curious. Like, why did I randomly get VIP today? That shouldn't be a thing.
Wait, this is so this is a topic of like from the days of future past.
Yeah.
Anyways, would you guys do like D&D for like a one shot where it's like only like an hour or two and then you're done?
I don't
Wow.
see myself.
I
playing
think I
D&D.
would if Hyperius is running it.
That's what I'm
Because
saying.
he understands our struggles of life
'Cause
and
I was
our life
thinking-
experiences.
Like, what if we did that for like a little podcast episode? Like, just like a one little like one shot with Hyperius. That'd be so cool. I thought maybe possibly.
That would be kind of cool.
I thought it'd be kind of cool because there's so many D&D podcasts out there. Like, it's not like an uncommon thing to do. So
Yeah.
like one little episode, little bonus episode.
Maybe.
It's like
Maybe
if
for
you,
the pod.
It's like Baldur's Gate.
I'd only do it for the pod.
Perfect.
I like couldn't play D&D. I don't see myself playing D&D otherwise. I don't know. Like, I feel like I couldn't just like I wouldn't comprehend anything that's happening ever.
It's literally Baldur's Gate, but you have like you're talking out loud.
But like I barely comprehend Baldur's Gate.
You're fine.
But you
I
know,
barely know what's happening in Baldur's Gate.
another
I'm a
problem
spider.
that might come with that is that when are we going to film that? Because Hyperius is like a normal person and sleeps at normal times.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the weekend, you know, because I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
We filmed before 1 a.m. before, right?
I feel like this is actually an after hours episode because we usually would film earlier.
Usual, right?
We would usually film earlier. I think the other the only other time we filmed like late was when we did the remix for the last episode. Remix.
I liked the remix. I thought we were
The
funny.
remix was really good. Cause also like we had a lot of like energy. Just like I was
Yeah.
I was Delululand tired. That scared me. I was Delululand tired because I had been out literally all day. I was out of it, guys. That last the remix was filmed like right after I got back from hanging out with people. So like I had a 4-hour drive home, went straight to go hang out with people for I don't even know how many hours. I met way too many people, was completely out of it, overstimulated, out of just dying, and then I filmed the episode and then I went to go watch Community. I was booked and busy. And now I'm going to a wedding this weekend, by the way.
I want to go to a wedding. I'm gonna
come with me, chap.
Oh my god, +1.
+1.
I've never been to a wedding as an adult.
Really?
And I think it'd be a fun little time. Like a little outfit on, you know.
I need to actually find an outfit for this wedding because like I don't have one.
Yeah, I want to go to a wedding.
Because I don't want to wear long sleeves because it's summer.
I got invited to a wedding.
Oh.
But
Oh my gosh, is it the same one?
should I go to it?
How well did you know the people? Do you know the people?
Yeah, it's a family member.
Oh.
Should I go?
But like, are they like?
Yeah, are they close family members?
Well, yeah, it's cousin.
Then yeah, why not?
Okay.
First cousin.
I can't go to TwitchCon then because it's during TwitchCon.
Okay, so you're not going to the wedding.
We're all going.
We're all going to that wedding. Where is it? Well, okay, don't like. Like, what state is it in?
Where is it?
The same state.
Okay, so we're all going. That's what I'm hearing. You're bringing.
I don't think so.
Like 6 people.
It's actually Tonedog's wedding. He's getting married.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Tonedog's getting married?
That's why I'm no longer down bad.
I see.
I would be pretty down bad if I was engaged.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel like you're still down bad when you're in the relationship, like a little bit.
I feel like you're more down bad when you're in a relationship, but like it's like valid.
What do I know? I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
What?
You know.
I'm eating fries right now. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. This guy, he's just munching. That's what Tonedog's doing.
How did I do it again?
What? He's
Yeah, I think like being in a relationship, oh my god. I'm like unbelievably down bad. It's pretty bad.
Soup?
It's pretty bad. Like, you know how I said I was like down bad for that one person?
Yeah.
In like my past relationships, I was like even worse. Like,
that's kind of awesome.
Like,
that is awesome.
They call, was I asleep? Don't care, getting up. Like, no, like, you know, I love my naps. Like, not taking naps, not doing anything. Being like, oh, what are they up to today? You know? Oh, let's hang out.
No, but that's like good.
Yeah,
that's
but,
like,
you know.
Not a bad thing.
Yeah. It depends.
It can't. Well, no, like it can.
Well,
be,
yeah.
though. Like if you
it
have like more important things to do, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna put aside this thing that probably makes more sense to do because I want to spend quality time with this person.
Yeah.
I've done that like a billion times.
I feel like that's the type of down bad I have sometimes gotten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then I'm like, it'll be worth it in the long run, and then
it's not actually.
Really not
like
often the move.
This is crazy.
Bad Tonedog. What a reality that would be.
That'd
Wait,
be very interesting.
so
What?
next episode, we bring everyone that we've been down bad for on the pod.
That would be funny.
Dream guest on
I know we
podcast?
could get one of them.
Are you talking about?
Oh, easily. He'd be like, yippee!
Yeah.
Getting that out. That can't be
Don't
redeemed.
cut that out.
No,
Wait, that can't be
no,
redeemed.
we need it. No.
That can't be redeemed.
No, you have to do it. No, you have to do it.
Yeah.
Leave it in.
They won't know.
No, I think some of my, like, I feel like a lot of the time when I have feelings for someone, I, like, low-key, like, try to, like, not even tell myself. Like, I try to just, like, I'm in, like, denialism
Yes.
for so long. So, yeah, I don't think we're there yet. I don't think me and me are there yet to invite people like that here. Like, some of them,
No.
I'm like, I've just pretended I never had a crush on them. But I know deep down I did. But,
I do
like,
that
that's
too.
between me and God. Like,
I do that too.
Yeah.
Tonedog witnessed that the other day. Where I was just like, no, that didn't. I don't claim it. I don't
Oh,
actually
yeah.
claim that at all.
that
Yeah.
happens to me. Yeah, I think most of my worst crushes where I've been, like, the most, like, disgusting are ones where afterwards I'm like, I barely even liked them. But, like, I'm lying. That's fine.
I'm a freaking liar, but like,
Between
yeah.
me and myself.
Oh my
That's
god,
all
he's a
good.
freaking liar.
Bro, my neck hurts because really random. Sorry, my apron at work like rubs on my neck all day, and it hurts so bad.
Yes, it happens to
And,
me
like,
too.
Now I'm like, I have like a just like irritation on the back of my neck, and it bothers me so much. Like, I'm gonna start wearing turtlenecks and just like just
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like I love the apron, it's cute, but it hurts. Also, I was thinking of my apron the other day, and I was like putting it on and tying it in the back. And y'all know that one lady on TikTok who's like, no one wants a waist over 9
What
inches.
the-
Every time I put
You
on
know,
the apron,
you know
I
what that
think of
is,
that.
right?
You know what that is,
I
right?
do.
Okay. Every time I think of that person, and I'm just like, y'all know that like
Same.
one like TikTok sound is like, my pronouns are he because I can never be him, and it's just like I just think of that. Like, yeah.
I also, my work is either you can wear like an apron or like a sweater thing.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever it's the apron, I do always think of that TikTok. I'm like,
Yeah.
snatch for like, I'm like,
Like,
I'll
snatch.
never be
Like,
that person.
I'll never
I will
be that
never be
person.
whoever that person was.
Whoever.
I will
Like,
never be them.
My inspiration in life. I'll never
Really?
get to be them. So sad.
Like, how did it do?
Like, how did they just
They're so cool.
Makes me want to work at Pizza Hut because maybe like the aprons are just built different there.
They
I
got
have a
closer to-
Starbucks apron actually, still in my closet from back when I worked there.
Oh my god. Starbucks episode.
What would that even?
She's
what
gonna
would
start
yeah,
making
what-
us drinks.
I would do a boba episode, not a Starbucks episode, because
do oh,
no, go.
you know, like Trisha Paytas, how she does those POV videos in her car where she'll like, I don't know if she does this as often now, but she would order the uniform of fast food restaurants and then like go through the drive-through and be like, I'm just such a big fan. Like I remember she ordered like a KFC uniform and then went to KFC and was like, guys, I love you. Like, oh my god, you guys are wearing the apron. I love the apron.
Oh my
like,
gosh,
she
I
was like
love
a
the
stan
apron.
of like she was a stand of the employees.
I was
And
thinking like,
doing that.
what if one day I just showed up with like in a Starbucks apron at like a regular Starbucks and just went to the back and acted like I just got hired. I was like, oh yeah, I just got hired. It's fine.
I mean, they'd probably call the police if they figured
Yeah.
out that oh, she's trespassing.
Probably, but like if I knew how to make all the
That would be
drinks, they
kinda
would
fun,
never
though.
know. Because I do know how to make the drinks, so like
Kinda
they would never
fun.
know. It would be
Yeah.
fun. Not getting arrested, but faking being a Starbucks worker more.
You know those YouTube videos of people sleeping overnight in Walmart?
Yeah,
Do you think those are real?
I have no clue because I'm like, how did they do it? Like I've thought about attempting it before, but like how?
That TwitchCon? Because I was thinking I've seen so many videos of people walking into the back room of Walmart and then just like hanging out in there, and Walmart employees just will not notice for like
Yeah,
a
I don't
very
think
long
it's
period of
real.
time.
I feel like they have
So
friends who work at those WalMarts. Like, there's no way.
possible. If you're listening to this podcast or watching, shout out watchers. If you've ever slept in a Walmart, please let us know, and we can interview you on the next episode.
Yeah, you
you.
could possibly
I've
be
got
on the next
questions.
episode if you slept in a Walmart.
I've got questions.
It's a valid question. Because now I'm just thinking about it because like I know people who have worked like night shifts at like Walmarts and everything, and like they're constantly there. There's just no way that none of them saw you.
I think I don't know if every Walmart would have a night shift.
Maybe not, but
Right?
like a lot of it is like restocking and like inventory and stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So like most Walmarts, I think.
Yeah,
My
I think
brother worked at
most
one.
Walmarts like their night shifts start at 10 and then they close the store, and then the night shift is like unloading the truck, because
Yeah.
normally people want to unload the truck, so then they're not doing it during the business day. So
Yeah. I'm like genuinely curious now because like there's no way none of these people were ever caught. Like they're just like, I successfully stayed overnight in a Walmart. I'm like, no, you didn't, liar. I never believed them. What's up, brother? Sorry.
Brother.
What's up,
I don't know
brother?
why I'm doing that lately. Like, I don't know.
You know that I just like keep going on about TikTok sounds because I did this and I thought about that one the can't wait to meet you to join the animatronic. You know that? You know that?
God, I'm surrounded by freaks.
Oh Lord, I'm not a freak. I'm just a human who's been
I'm
on
just a
TikTok
girl.
for too long. That's all I am.
I'm not a freak either. I just want to put that out there. I'm not a freak. I'm normal.
Yeah, we're all normal here.
Yeah, mainly me.
That's what you want them to think.
Yeah.
This is the
He
truth,
acts
though.
normal here. Y'all should see him off the pod, though. He's actually insane.
I'm actually so normal. I mean, they already knew about my shishing and my remixes, you know? It's not a problem. It's a lifestyle. Are you calling my lifestyle a problem?
You know, no, because at least you're not addicted to drugs.
Thank you.
That would suck.
Yeah, it would suck.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah, just a little bit.
My topic this week is fentanyl. Love it. Yeah, no.
Chap, you're
not
giving
good.
too many audio
In an
redeems.
alternate universe.
So many audio redeems.
Alternate universe.
I don't do anything, guys. I don't do anything. I'm not gonna name who these people were because you don't talk about other people's business. But like,
Yeah.
when Mouse and I were talking to people the other day, we were watching this TV show, and in the TV show there was drug use, and one person was like, "This is not how high people act. When I'm high, I act like X, Y, and Z." And like, I was sitting there nodding, but like, have I ever been high in my life? No.
No.
I was like, yeah, it's so true. They don't act like that. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I was confused for a second. I was like, who did drugs? And I was like, oh, okay.
Well, it's not like heavy drugs.
No,
like
yeah.
weed, but like, I just feel like it's probably not a good habit to talk about people smoking.
Yeah. I genuinely hate like all types of drugs. Like I know like every time I say this and anyone's like, no, but weed's like not addictive. No, not true. Like weed itself is not addictive, but you can get addicted to the high. So I don't want you to hear you telling me you can't get addicted to weed. You can, just not the actual substance, more
And
the
a lot
high
of
from
people
it.
are, I think.
I don't know. I hate like any type of substance I don't like.
yeah.
I don't even like alcohol in that sense, just because like I've had way too many bad experiences with like all that stuff to like even think about it. Really.
Yeah, I think once you meet like one alcoholic, it can turn you off the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I personally like just don't even like see the appeal to most of it, and then especially alcohol. Like, I mean, you know, one margarita, one drink, like a nice drink. Don't chap. No, but that's like fine. But
yeah,
otherwise, I'm not gonna like go get blackout drunk.
That's my thing. Like, I've never been really drunk before.
Yeah.
But I'll like try things socially to be like, oh, like, let's see what this is like.
I'll also like, I'll take like, well, like my mom's stuff. Like if they ever make something, because it is legal here to take sips of a adult's drink if you are a minor under their supervision. But I would take like sips of like whatever my mom has, but like I'll never like actually like actively, even like in the future, I would never actively like drink or do anything like that. Like it's just not something I like to. Because like if I can be fun while sober, why would I get blackout drunk? Like if I can still have the same fun while sober, I'm not gonna just be like chug chug chug. Like no, I don't see the point.
Can I say something like kind of dark real quick?
Yeah.
Because Okay, no, because when I was really younger, like,
Mhm.
because like I don't know, you meet people who drink as adults when you're a child,
Yeah.
and it's like kind of it's traumatic a little bit.
Yeah.
Um, like when me and my brother were younger, we used to be, oh, we're never gonna let you try alcohol ever, and then
Mhm.
I didn't for like a really long time, and then that was kind of a difficult decision to make to be like, oh, like I want to at least try things because I felt like it wasn't fair because like why am I like limiting my own options because of somebody else in my
Mhm.
life's like actions? But
Yeah.
then ultimately, I don't know. I don't really like drinking that much. And I kind of don't
Mhm.
want to know. That's my thing. So I've never really
Yeah.
been fully drunk. I've been like tipsy, I guess, but I don't want to know if I would enjoy that experience cuz like
Yeah.
I'm really good to not know if I'm happier like that. Like I
Like
same
I
with
don't.
like doing drugs. I don't want to know if I like it.
Yeah. I
So
remember
that's
like
my
because
thing.
I was telling someone, I was like, I was literally telling someone this. I was like, I don't like any of that stuff, and they're like, no, but you have to try it. You
Yeah.
definitely have to try. Like they were saying you have to try getting high. You have to try shrooms at some point. And I'm like,
You
I'm
don't
not
have to
doing either of those things.
you don't
I,
have to try that. You
like
don't want.
I definitely do not. But like I remember
Mm.
people were saying that because like even like I've had crazy experiences with family, and most of my family is like on something. I don't know what it is.
Mm.
They sharing something though. So yeah. Don't do drugs. I have a sticker in my drawer that says "Pugs, not drugs." I've had it for like
Oh my
4
god,
years now.
that's your
Drugs,
motivation.
not drugs.
That's my motivation right there. Pugs, not drugs
I'm
sticker.
with you on that.
And I think everyone should get a Pugs, not drugs sticker. I actually don't really like pugs though.
So that's really the message of
She
the
doesn't really
that's
like
our message.
pugs, but she loves the drugs.
Didn't
Gotcha.
say that.
Gotcha.
Okay, ready.
Gotcha.
Don't do
No,
drugs.
yeah, the message of the pod:
Or
don't
be
do
safe.
drugs.
Make responsible choices.
Make responsible choices.
Mhm.
Proud of you all for making responsible choices.
Yeah, stay safe.
Stay safe.
Mhm.
You know, honestly, this might be a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Stay
We've had
safe,
great
guys.
conversation, we told people to stay safe. We've talked about Delululand. I
Yeah.
think we achieved what we needed to.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all so much for watching the Yap Recap.
Yep, yep.
Bye.
Yip yip yap. Yip
Yep,
yappy
yep,
the
yep,
yappy.
yep,
Wait,
yep,
wait,
yep,
wait!
yep, yep,
Well,
yep, yep,
Wait,
yep.
Tonedog.
oh.
Wait, oh, we didn't introduce ourselves.
And we
We
don't need
didn't
to.
this time.
They know
We don't
us.
need
That's the third.
Chapliz,
That's the
But
third.
I'm Mouse.
No, nah,
Thank you so
nah.
much for watching the Yap Recap. I'm Mouse.
Chapliz. Tonedog. That's Tonedog
Tonedog,
147. We're friends.
that's Tonedog 147.
Mhm.
And don't forget to, like the episode, like the podcast, subscribe if you
Yeah.
so very please. It's pretty cool if you do. And yeah, we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.
What? Chap.
What did she just do?